I joined in September, and this was my first project at Tata Capital, right? And I was given a problem with by my chief business officer, Mr. Ajay Shukla, that look, boss, this is one area where our sales people are facing a lot of struggle, and you need to solve it somehow, right? Figure out a solution. Obviously, there was no lead, nothing, right? So we said, okay, let's try and digitize this. So obviously we looked at first, obviously, when you are heading a department and when you're dealing with so many systems, the first instinct you feel is, let's go for an API integration. Let's do a vendor. So I think the first port of call was API integration, and parallelly we were evaluating vendors also, uh, right? But what we understood is our core system, which is FinOne. वहां से API integration or doing anything on that from an API integration standpoint would take months, right? A couple of months at least, if we were to kind of
Correct.
put it through in a very very fast paced manner. And like I told you, I mean, I didn't have more than 22 days to be precise. Let's say a maximum timeline of 1 month. So I was definitely hunting for a solution uh, which would just require, which was just like a plug and play for us, right? And obviously there was a flow that I had in mind. There were 2 3 guiding principles, that it has to be fast, easy, simple, right? And I think that's where legality came in. So with legality also, again, we explored a lot of things. So we explored an Excel based upload first, right? Then we said that, okay, we will templatize certain documents in legality dashboard. But I think at every step of the discussion there was a lot of clarity कि ये तो नहीं करना है हमको, right? And that's where I told you, right, subject matter expertise helps, because that's where I think Prateek and his team also came in and they told us, look boss, your objective is this, you should not go for ABC, I have a D solution for you. See, because I as a user can tell you the business problem. मैं आके तुमको ये बोल सकता हूँ कि look Aditya, my customers facing this problem, my sales is facing this problem, and maybe my core business problem today is this, which we together need to solve. But from a solution standpoint, probably you will have better visibility once you listen to my problem. तो वो अंडरस्टैंडिंग बहुत अच्छी थी, एटलीस्ट फ्रॉम लीगैलिटी, एंड वी कुड क्विकली एलिमिनेट व्हाट वी डिडंट वांट, right? So we finalized on this upload functionality. I was very reluctant because initially, because I said this is extra mehnat for my sales guy, because he'll have to log into a separate window. He'll have to kind of upload that. Why should he do that? Because that's not his job. But then when obviously we did a cost benefit analysis, we said ठीक है यार, आने जाने में भी see. And again, there's a cost angle to it also, because when my guy is traveling to Borivali from Marol, he is also claiming local conveyance both ways, right? Time तो उसका जा रहा है, but debit तो मेरा PNL हो रहा है, right?
Correct.
So we said, okay, that's fine. So it's okay. There 2 minutes of extra effort he can take. So obviously we took a lot of buy-in from the internal stakeholders also. So I think that what we did is we created a project plan, and I have that project plan. It was a very crisp, precise 22-day project plan, where we pegged each and every item कि कौन से दिन पे हमको क्या करना है, and at the end of what day, what is the outcome that we were expecting, right? And I think legality was spot on with that plan, because I think they helped us honor those timelines internally also. Yeah, and I think that was about it. So once we kind of finalized on this upload solution, I think then it was a cakewalk. So the whole, I think 15 out of 22 days kind of was spent on conceptualizing and designing, and that's how I also wanted to take this through, because I wanted to think it through, because I knew that there was execution strength at both ends kind of to pull it off. Yeah, so I think once we finalized that, once we had all the approvals, and I think it just took like a couple of days for configuring all the users and then rolling it out. And more importantly, I think legality also helped us with a lot of training that we did when we launched this. So yeah.